The spotlight remains firmly cast on President Uhuru Kenyatta, and the corruption purge is set rolling last Thursday when he handed to Parliament a confidential report on graft that implicates, among others, 5 cabinet secretaries, a purge that has elicited cheers and jeers.
On the one hand, they spend their time saying this president is doing nothing about corruption. Then when we do something about corruption, then they say, oh, now you should not have done that because you should have waited for the investigative arms to do so. Sasa mnataka nifanya nini jamani?
The graft list has at least 175 names of influential officials from the national government and county governments and members of parliament. Though cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries and bosses of parastatals have since complied with the president's directive and stepped aside to pave way for investigations, Opposition Chief Raila Odinga has challenged the president to sack them.
If the president has got sufficient evidence against his officers, ministers, and permanent secretaries, then of course he has powers. Those are basically people under him. He's the one who appoints them. He has the power to suspend them, to interdict them, to sack them.
I cannot fire somebody until proven guilty. I myself have gone through a process of being accused falsely, right? So why should I now go and mimi sio judge, mimi sio prosecutor? Kama wewe umefanya what you have done, step aside. If you are proved clean, come back. If you are proved guilty, the law will take
its course.
Yeah. But I cannot fire you until you have been proved guilty.
Some observers have criticized Kenyatta's move as amounting to putting the cart before the horse, arguing that he ought to have suspended them once they have been arraigned in court.
I never stood there and said anybody was guilty. I said these are the cases that have been reported. Let Kenyans know what is out there. Let those who are in government stand aside lest they be told that they are interfering with investigations. Let now the investigative arms, the prosecuting arms, the judicial arm do their work. If people are discovered and found to be innocent, I will be the first to welcome them back to work. If people are found to be guilty, shauri yao kila mtu abebe mzigo wake. All right?
12 governors are in the graft list, but they have vowed to stay put, accusing Kenyatta of overstepping his mandate.
If people say that there are other issues that should have been on that list, peleka kwa anti-corruption. Hawa wakiniletea list ingine, iwe na jina ya Amina, iwe na jina ya Uhuru, mimi nitawapatia tu muangalie.
Focus now shifts to the countdown on a 60-day period Kenyatta gave to EACC and the Directorate of Public Prosecutions to conclude investigations on the corruption allegations facing their 175 persons. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Business Center.